This morning, a new prediction: the Atlantic hurricane season just starting may actually be a little bit more active than originally thought. Add that to this terrible season that we've seen for disasters so far, and it's quite a combination.
Weather, markets, is anything going right this year? Marysol Castro's in Miami Beach this morning, keeping an eye on the weather. It looks a little windy down there. Maddie, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff and Erica. Good morning, everyone. Yes, we are entering the busiest time of the hurricane season, August. And as you guys mentioned, the forecasters at NOAA have updated their outlook. It continues to look busy. So there are expected to be 7 to 10 hurricanes. 3 to 5 of them will be named. On average, the United States spends about $6 billion on weather disasters. Now, we are just over the halfway point, and we've already spent $32 billion and counting.
Oh, man.
2011 has seen dozens of weather records shattered. The impact of those events is adding up to another ominous milestone. This is the costliest year so far for weather damage in the U.S. since 1980, when the government began tracking those statistics.
The weather pattern that we're seeing this year is typical of what we're going to be seeing over the next several years. That is, we are in an extreme weather pattern similar to what we were in back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
It all started with the Groundhog Day storm that churned its way across the northern U.S. Chicago took the hardest hit, up to 2 feet of snow that brought the windy city to a standstill. Total cost, including business interruption and insurance claims, $3.9 billion. Next came the tornadoes. April marked the busiest month in U.S. history. 753 twisters that killed 361 people. Alabama bore the brunt as an EF5 twister, the strongest storm there is, left a path of destruction and 78 people dead. Total losses for April, more than $16.2 billion. But Mother Nature saved the worst for last. On May 22nd, the single deadliest twister to strike the U.S. since 1950 decimated the city of Joplin, Missouri, and 141 people lost their lives. The storm system continued for 5 days. Total cost, $7 billion. Then there was the flooding of the Mississippi and Missouri rivers, which ruined homes and farmland throughout the nation's breadbasket. Total cost so far, $8 billion. And this summer's heat wave has turned drought-ravaged Texas and neighboring states into a cinderbox. The record heat and related wildfires have cost $3 billion, but that number is expected to rise as the mercury does too.